Right, hi Pisces, and if you're new to me, my name's Claire, not Crystal, and everything that I do is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine energy, your inner masculine energy, and whatever's going on in your twin flame dynamic. So I'm tired. This is the last one now. I keep saying I'm tired. I'm not actually not that tired. It's energized me, but you know what I mean? I mean tired in the holistic sense of, and probably going to be a bit excited and delirious in this one because it's the last one. But, and I've powered through filming all the things and I've got it done just in time for Christmas. And the thing is you might, because there's 4 of them that I've filmed today, you might be watching this. Oh yeah, you definitely will. I would say this will probably be released on Christmas Eve at some point. Even if it's like, mid just turn midnight Christmas Eve, or maybe even Christmas Day. I might schedule this for Christmas Day. I'll just see. But either way, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, obviously. I like to have downtime at Christmas, especially Christmas and New Year, really, but downtime at Christmas and New Year because I've just always done that. When I worked really hard in nurseries, like 12-hour days and that, I always had that as my break. So my soul got used to it. So that's when I always really like to just have a lot of time alone or spend time with my family, my friends and stuff, just basically have fun and don't I mean, before it would have been that, but like this year, it absolutely really is. It's just um, yeah, I just love time myself, and it's more like I said, it's to rest my voice as well because I'm really grateful and I'm amazed that my health. But to be fair, actually, right, what I was about to say is that I'm well because I'm often not well at Christmas or the build up to Christmas, and then I'm exhausted and in recovery. But it's probably been because in general this year has been about health for me, in lots of different ways. So I suppose it's like they're just giving me a break by it. It's like I'm trying to think, where's the fucking light? Because if I put it in there, it's gonna. This is gonna have some meaning. It's definitely going to have a different meaning. Let's just see if I can light this without. I know what I'll do. I'll just take a wee bit of it out. There, that's what I'll do, and then it won't put the candle out. So maybe there was some kind of worry about I feel a masculine feels worried that the passion's gone or something, or that the love from the feminine is gone, because I was worried of putting the candle out and not being able to find the lighter. So do you know what I mean? It makes sense that someone would feel like they're not going to be able to get this love back or something, or the spark back. Especially because there's one wee little sad rose petal, so roses could be significant here. This is probably going to, like I said, they're probably going to use the deliriousness of me being excited that I'm nearly through them all, and also, but it's going to be very romantic because Pisces it's absolutely twin flames, it's soulmates, it's unconditional love, it's forgiveness, but it's also the shadow side is confusion, illusion, deception, hidden stuff, secrets, mental health stuff. I was just talking about health. Yeah. And I'll see what songs come on. The songs are probably going to be quite interesting. That song's just in. So I just finished Aquarius, and the song All For You, Ella Henderson and Kian Dukra, I don't know how you say that, is still on. So that's basically where 2 people are talking to each other and they both feel the same, but somebody's moved on. So maybe there's something about this where somebody left it too late to tell somebody how they felt. So fuck, that's a bit sad, but it is sadness as well. And I'm just finding, there we go, the Zoom link again. So again, when the video pops up to say it's ready, I always feel it means something. So again, somebody had to spend time away from this connection to find themselves. And I don't usually use these cards at this bit, and there's something you need to be flexible about at this time, but I picked them up. And peace. There's some sort of peace coming in for this union. And lucky now, it's just came on. Ryan Adams, not Brian Adams. So there's probably something in that. Oh my God. Do you know what they're telling me, right? Because Pisces is lies. I feel at some point, this is about a false twin flame. In the Pisces ones, it always comes out about the false twin flames because it is deception. There's somebody called Ryan Adams, right? Not Brian Adams. And that's how they're telling me that. It's like the divine feminine is reflective of Brian Adams, the real twin flame, and Ryan Adams is like a false twin flame. That's quite funny, but that song's quite good. It's at the end of, I think it's at the end of This Is 40. So the age 40 could have been significant in the past if you're past that, or it could be significant if you're at it or approaching it. Only if you're lucky now, the lights will draw you in, the dark will bring you down, the night will break your heart. Only if you're lucky now. You'll need to look into the words a bit more if you want it. I don't remember when we're wild and young. All that's faded into memory. I feel like somebody I don't know. Are we really who we used to be? Am I really who I was? Yes, there's something about the past here. You might have known this person when you were younger. Right, and someone's really stuck in their head. Get the fuck out your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. But remember, you don't need to be Pisces, Moon, Sun, Rising, or Venus, or whatever, because this can just make sense for anyone. We've all got the 12th house. We've all got secrets. We've all got hidden stuff. Anyone's message can be anywhere. And everything I do is channeling, meaning that when I just talk and I'm not showing the cards, it's going to be meaningful to someone. The guides, divine, God, great spirit talk through me most of the time, and the rest of the time guides would be talking to me. That's when I'm doing my mediumship, or a loved one in spirit would be talking to me, because I'm a trans medium, but loved ones in spirit can actually talk through me as well. When I do any kind of spontaneous movement, involuntary movement rather, when I just pick up cards like that, when it wasn't part of the plan, it's meaningful as well. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. If you're new to me, again, I'm tired, so I can't be bothered giving it. I think I've given all the chat. Everything I do is healing and clearing energy as well. So, let's get into this. So, the general energy around the feminine. So, I channel the feminine as a female and the masculine as a male, but it can be flipped around and it can be same sex. There's a message coming in, and and look how I was speedily saying it, because again, it's like it'll still be about an hour, I'd imagine, or sometimes longer. But I was talking fast, so it's like something's coming in here. The feminine is feeling some sort of fast communication, action coming in here. Because there's a balance, there's an inner, oh my God, and right place, right time. Right place, right time. Ollie Murs just came on. So the feminine can sense it. It's like it's divine time for something. We've got our eyes wide open, feeling like we're almost there, words unspoken disappearing in the air, and all I see is you and I. You're the only lifeline I need tonight. I'm letting go, so this is what it feels like, being in the right place at the right time. Hoping we can make this a long night. Oh, somebody's hoping they can make it a long night. Let's see if the making love card comes out on the other one. Right, where's the masculine at? So let's see if that matches. The feminine can feel some sort of fast action, communication being taken. The masculine. Yeah, the masculine's watching. The masculine's like, the masculine's very vigilant this time, and they're watching. They're determined, but that's also the wounded warrior card. And mentor, King of Pentacles. So yeah, I would say that's pretty. The masculine's got their shit together. They could be getting mentored through other people as well. I do feel they're healing some kind of heartbreak though, because we've got the Three of Swords there. The Three of Swords come out a lot today. It's got affairs of the heart. I feel the masculine's healing some kind of heartbreak after being with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is a fiery, nasty character. Yeah, and I shuffled the same card, so that's definitely what that is. Somebody has really done a number on this masculine, and they've been healing that. And they're ready for new experiences after healing themselves. So that's what we're dealing with here. And then they're just like they're pulling me another Three of Swords card as I said that. So that came out with the Sagittarius one. So how did the feminine feel towards the masculine in the past? The past could be the last, yesterday, it could be the past week, it could be 10 years ago, 2 months ago. So we'll just I just let, well, oh, whatever comes out, come out, but not that many cards. Know you're loved. So know you're loved, and new moon in Cancer, relax. The full moon on the 26th, 27th in a few days is the full moon in Cancer. So I feel the feminine in the past was working on self-love. Self-love and easing some sort of anxious feelings about this connection. And just trusting that everything was happening the way it was meant to. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So I feel in the past, the feminine did have a feeling that the masculine was the one for them. That's what I'm getting from that. But like, just letting things happen the way it happens. And the masculines want to say, you really turn them on. Turn me on has just come on. What's the words to that again? Right back. Oh dear, I'm not reading that out. That's a bit. Anyway, you can listen to that yourself. Maybe it's not meant to mean it like that. No, I think it is. That song's actually really quite explicit, actually. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Anyway, yeah. So that's what this masculine's what I say. So you really do turn this masculine on in a way that I don't think anyone else does. That's twin flame, so that's true twin flame. The masculine, like any sort of lusty things will burn out eventually, but the twin flame love keeps on burning. Masculine in the past towards the feminine. Let's see if they knew it was that. Believe in your good luck and think it through. They felt lucky to connect with this feminine, but I think they overthought it. They talked themselves out of whatever they were feeling, or they just never let it get in at all. Keep your heart open. Do you know what it feels like? Keep your heart open. It feels like the masculine could feel that if they got close to this feminine, they would fall in love, and they didn't want that to happen. So I feel this person avoided that happened. There's guilt about that though, because I just saw guilt and I saw Cupid. And then I've just found surrender to prayer. Like, so I feel this masculine is now, having a tower moment, like coming to Jesus moment. Like they're also going through a lot of healing family issues. But what about in the past? And time's up. It's like God saying time's up. It's time's up, time's up or something. Yeah, it's this master's going through their spiritual awakening. All their past feelings are coming to the surface. They're dealing with codependency right now. You know what? It's like in the past, but this feels like in the past, this masculine has been in very codependent romantic relationships. The addictions are affected your love life. They could have been dealing with some form of addiction, especially if this is specific to somebody with a Pisces placement, because Pisces is addictions. It's mental health stuff. It's secrets. It's like, yeah, basically that's what's coming to me. But this could affect anyone. But it's like I feel through being in these codependent. Also, the candles just went out, and Pisces 12th house is also burnout. So I really do feel this is specific that somebody has learned through burning out and slowing down what their true feelings are. It's like almost like an illness or like a mental illness or some kind of breakdown has like led somebody to a breakthrough of their true feelings, and it's true love. So you see how it works like that. The karmic partners really are helping, like, because it's showing somebody what they don't want, and now they know what they do want. And Hilarious Simmer has just come on now, and that song is all about somebody that's turned on and they're coming on really strong, like, and it's like the feminine's like, whoa, Simmer, we've got time, like, you don't need to rush. Never been your average girl, so take time with me, take time, baby, talk to me with some action, we can find a place for your passion. And then it's like, cool down, simmer, cool down, please. No, no, no. You know what I mean? So it's like someone's been used to like addictive, hot and cold, fast and furious. Again, it might be fun in the moment, but it's like quite up and down, kind of all over the place love. Which, like I said, when you don't know what all these words mean, like I remember when I didn't fucking know what these words meant and I was caught up in all that shit. So I do get it, right? And also there's the fact that a lot of you could have been in a karmic. This is what enough people don't understand. Your twin, you could have been in a karmic cycle with your true twin flame. Like it wasn't healthy what you were both going through. And you know, you could have been letting your twin flame away with shit when, you know, it's when you step into your true power, you don't put up with less than what you deserve, and then it teaches them to not treat you badly, and then they don't allow others to treat them badly. That's what true twin flames will do for each other. We're lighting an energetic candle because I don't know where the lighters went. Very annoying, but I feel it's symbolic of it's like you don't need to literally see. That's what they're saying. You don't need to literally see the flame of this love. It burns away quietly, but very strongly. That's very romantic. And I mean, that all came out. This masculine's really romantic. Whoever I'm going to be picking up on, and it's not, again, remember, if you're new, it's not just two people. It's going to make sense for a whole load of people well, as long as they find it. But this masculine is very romantic, but it could be quite, I feel it's quite hidden to the feminine. I feel the feminine senses it, but I don't feel they've ever been outwardly romantic towards you. Right, so now let's see how the present energy matches up. It could have been shown through sex and sensed, but I don't think the words have been expressed. Presently, where's the feminine at? Wow, the Tower. Discovery, change and adjustments. So I feel there's kind of I feel that's like a shocking revelation, truth that's coming a feminine's way. I don't feel that's a bad Tower. Yeah, dreams of change, 3 of Wands. Like someone's going to be taking action towards this feminine, and bringing in a 10 of Pentacles, new beginning, enjoying the outcome. You could even be going on a holiday or something because she's on holiday, it looks like, or she's somewhere in the sun. Yeah, look, some spontaneity, taking chances. Someone's bringing forward a new beginning. So presently, like, this feminine doesn't realise that because they've got challenges and problems, but this is coming in. And a masculine presently. So if I'm asking about presently, and that's coming out, that means that that's really not far away for someone. So don't give up hope. That's what I want to say, because masculine, oh God, what am I trying to say here? Again, there's a lot of confusion and muddles here. That means something for this reading. And I'm having to stop to take a moment to catch a breath, so that's had to happen in this connection. Somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. The truth, James Arthur just came on. Somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. And where are they at presently? They're stuck in their heads. They're caring for themselves. This person might be going through some mental health struggles. Remember, I said Pisces is mental health struggles, but you don't need to be, I'm going to keep saying it, you don't need to be a Pisces anything. We've all got a 12th house, which is Pisces energy. You've all got Pisces somewhere in your chart. This person's learning how to care for themselves, untangling from codependency. And I feel it's the feminine's love, the feminine's light that is healing them, to help them get out their head and into their heart. Hope, inspiration, nature, the star. And they're slowly starting to feel more optimistic about the future. And that's why that song, The Truth, is on. Somebody's coming forward to bring you the truth. Yeah, and it's going to make this masculine. Look, this is quite amazing because the sun is the happiest card in the deck, but it's also masculine energy. So it's like, it says awards, camaraderie, affection. So this masculine is coming forward. They're feeling optimistic after healing and they're coming forward, but they're just a bit stuck in their head before they do it because of some sort of truth that they need to bring forward. Again, it seems to be the case for a lot. It's just the general theme for a lot. Yeah, look, they've been in deep contemplation before moving forward. This is someone stuck in their bed, feeling fed up, and this is my fuck this card too. Like, they've just been contemplating the meaning of life and wanting more for life, wanting more from their life rather, and they're owning their power before they move forward. Love it. And so the hidden influences around a feminine are, this man can't stop thinking about you, basically. When I say man, the masculine could be a woman too, but it's basically somebody can't stop thinking about the twin flame. Oh, and this leapt out. And I think it's, yeah, I did say I felt it was romantic one. I feel this person actually wants to marry you. I normally just say they want union, but I feel this person, they want union, but they see it lead into a whole lot more. And yeah, they see it's like they see the pathway of the future, and it includes you. It includes the main female. Again, change it how it resonates, but it's like this person can't stop thinking about this woman. They want to marry them. The path, it's like they're seeing the vision. I titled one of my videos like 6 months ago that this matters for, I don't know how many months. It was a few months ago. It came up on my the home bit there. They can see the future. They can see it mapped. They can see the pathway towards the feminine where they couldn't see it before. So that's what's hidden from the feminine. And what's the hidden stuff around the masculine? I think they've went through the death of an ego. They could have recently had like the death of someone around them too. So sorry if that's relevant for anyone. Currently though, they're all shook up because Elvis Presley just came on. I'm itching like a man on a furry tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Boo-hoo. And remember it says like my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. What do you think? Such luck. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Boo-hoo. That just always reminds me of Cocktail. But that could be relevant, by the way. I feel like in this, whatever I'm channeling, there could be something like a storyline in Cocktail, like, it's like a bad boy that had to learn. Again, I don't like the term bad boy because like that could really trigger people, bad boy, bad girl. But it's like, somebody that like was footloose and fancy free, now doesn't want to be seen that way. And look, they're putting that to that's what's dying. And they're concerned that they're seen that way. This is what's hidden. And oh my God, that's fucking amazing. Because yeah, they've matured. They're a mature man now. They've changed. And they're ready for this lover. And look, they're more serious now about the divine feminine. That's really funny how that all came out. I love these cards. And they might have come into some kind of sudden wealth after being around energy fiefs and a lot of hard work, toil and labour. They could have been doing a lot of inner child healing as well, or there's stuff about children because there's the child's card is appearing again. Or they want marriage and children on the distant horizon. But there's definitely something here about they could have a child with a false person as well, like a karmic energy. And I also feel there's a community of people around this masculine. There's two messages. There's a false community around the masculine, but there's also a supportive community around a union. But that was a lot of hidden stuff around the masculine. Right. And somebody's love struck. Love strucks just came on. So they're all shook up, they're love struck. This masculine's in love. I said it was going to be romantic. Feminine, rebel, because fuck it. This feminine's a rebel. Does things her own way, his own way. The masculine, get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Pisces energy is about that unconditional love, helping people, help, helping the helpless, yeah, but like it feels like this masculine's actually went from being, it feels like they're saying to me like they were quite in their own stuff and not thinking about how things affected the feminine too much, and that's where they've shifted from realizing how difficult things have been for the feminine. That's what it feels like. Let's see with the fuckery cards, they'll explain more. So what fuckery do we need to know about, if any? Some good cards too, so it's not always fuckery. Russian roulette. Please don't move on. Yeah, so the masculine that really doesn't want this feminine move on. They're love struck, they're all shook up. They've woken, it's like shaken up to wake up. They've been shaken up to waking up. And you know what? I I initially turned that card round, right, and it wasn't the right way. So it was like this masculine, and look, now I'm getting really tongue-tied. This masculine is actually really, they really don't want to talk about this, but I gave in to temptation. So at some point, this is like this story, like and it might have something to do with the false person in the children card. Um, it feels like when something, yeah, look, I feel terrible for hurting you, and you deserve better than me. So, but the truth is, I'm channeling the masculine energy now. You're the person in my dreams, and this is the end of the pain. So that's going to mean something to someone, and I still have growing to do. So this masculine saying, like, the fuckery is like, I'm guilty about how I've hurt you, and I'm growing, and I've still got growing to do. But this makes sense of what I said. Basically, it felt like someone was quite selfish before, and they're now seeing that, and it's like they've grown up, and they no longer want this to be a one-sided connection, like, because that came out in reverse. They didn't know what they wanted before in the past, but that's in reverse. They do now. They keep an eye on you. They check on you from afar. Remember, Pisces energy is secret, so it pulls out the secrets. There's something I'm hiding from you. I just said about secrets. There's something that they're hiding. I feel in this case, the thing that they're hiding is the guilt and the shame about hurting you. This person could be at a long distance, or it just feels like an emotional distance. They want you to be patient with them, while they work through why they're so emotionally unavailable. And you're always on this person's mind. And they really didn't want you to know this either, because what I keep doing, right, is I'm shuffling, right, I'm turning the card over, but it's landing like that. And there was someone interfering in a relationship. I feel that is, though, yes, it could be the person from the past that, like, this karmic energy, false person, whatever, it's just that card is like a karmic energy, doesn't want this person to move forward. But it feels like this person doesn't want you to know that it's other people around them, like friends and family, that don't want this to move forward, but they don't want you to know that. I feel it embarrasses them. And I just done it again. And they also don't want you to know, because I turned it over it like that. I'm intimidated by you, but I'll come back for you when it's the right time. And I've just done it again. You make me want to be a better person, and you're the love of my life. But just with me keep turning the card, look, and our story isn't over yet, but I feel that's and I act like, so if your person does this is going to make sense to you. I act like I don't care, when deep down I really do. And I wish I could take it back. I was pretending to be someone else. And I find you incredibly attractive. But this is all the stuff this person wouldn't say to you. They will say it at some point, but yeah, you're the love of their life. They find you incredibly attractive. They wish they could take it back, whatever, that's going to be different for different people. And I was pretending to be someone else. Basically, someone was living a bit of a lie for too long, it feels like. And that makes sense, because this is the Pisces one. So it's pulling out the hidden secrets. Reminiscing, that's also the past. Pisces is also the past. Someone literally just wants a peace of mind now. They want peace of mind. They want to. That reminds me of the end of Alfie, when he says, I might be like free, but I've not got peace of mind. And that film's all about a player. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Jealous and possessive in reverse. They've been working on jealous and possessive feelings, or there's a jealous and possessive feeling around them, and they feel empty without you. So, God, we're pulling out the Pisces sadness. Right. I've already used those cards, haven't I? Right, so what should be done then? What should be done by the feminine? I just saw the one where she's in the bath or something saying, so it's like feminine energy again. And I just saw contemplation time as well, and that's also about being stuff. So the feminine, you have to be in your feminine energy. All the feminines are being told this, but concentrate on you, heal yourself, and it'll help this masculine with whatever is going on around them. Oh, that one again. This is just amazing. But it's because, like I keep saying, I know it's so annoying that I have to keep repeating this, but it's really gets it across people. It's because this is where I'm at. healing heart, you're a powerful healer, keep up the great work. But I'm attracting a lot of people that are going to be, not everyone, because not everyone's at this bit, but it's like, it's going to resonate with quite a lot of the collective, that it's like you have really worked through your own shit and you're a powerful healer. And so you're not only healing yourself, you're healing your masculine and you're inspiring other people around you. So just keep up the great work. Yeah, keep being you and simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home, work life to balance the flow of activity. So I feel you might be guided like over the Christmas period if you're taking a bit of a break or whatever to like, yeah, just, you know, that's sort of something that innately comes about towards the end of the year, especially like I just want to get rid of all this crap. Like I don't want to take this into like the next year. But that could be like, you know, that could be like let go of people around you as well that are, you know, I don't know, like not serving you in some way. Castle on the Hill just came on Ed Sheeran, so that's the song that's about someone's on their way. I'm on my way, riding at 19 down these. Is it 19 or 17? I don't know. But these ages could be relevant as well. You could have met when you were younger, because I just looked at the line that says, I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so that's my sign for someone's on their way. So, and also because there's a line in it that says, I miss the way you make me feel it was real. So that's a sign from this masculine too, because they're like, what you made me feel was real. And I don't feel they've had that with anyone. And that awareness has come to them now. Because remember, the subconscious is Pisces energy too. So it's like, this could have all just like been unleashed in someone again recently, or it's going to be with a full moon in Cancer, or it's already happened. But it was all pushed down and it's bobbed back up to the surface. This is why I always say people should be humble, because it's like you might think that you've moved on and you don't care about this person, you can be happy, but are you? Or were you just distracting yourself and running away? Like some people you might have let it go and you know it's but because I deal with twin flames, it's you know, it's not usually the truth. It's like, you know, if it's your twin flame, that's not that's not what's going on. So feminine, what's the card? Is it going to be the yin card? Soulmates, but pretty much that vibe, isn't it? The feminine, just keep up the good work. Your twin flame's coming. Basically, that's what that means. Your penguin, your one. It's divine time. They know that there's no place like home. You feel like home to them. There's a change in the wind, and that's the truth. Because that's fair and that's just. Your new life is coming in. It's destined and fated. There will be a healing that comes about. But be patient, because this masculine is in between worlds right now. They're watching, they're learning. A higher power's keeping an eye on them. Spirit's giving them a leg up. They're tired of playing life by the book, and there's a message in a bottle coming. They want peace, and I just said that with that song. So just be flexible, be patient with this person, feminine. And the masculine cards are all about and all over the place, but I can't be arsed fixing them because it's the last one, so I'll fix them after. So again, I feel this masculine might be coming to you a bit all over the place, really. A bit emotional, a bit all over the place, but they're just going to be glad to be with you. Something could be happening around Christmas because they're pulling me to the wishing you a Merry Christmas. They could be sending you a Merry Christmas. And if they don't want to meet up initially, it's because they're still healing, but they just want to reach out and let you know that they're thinking of you. More than just like energetically, this person wants to send an actual message. And they're telling me, say, if you don't get a message, this person wants to. So it's just whether they're going to find the courage. So what the masculine should do is the dolphins know the importance of playing as it creates joy, miracle, and manifestation. I feel the guidance for the masculine is to do what makes your heart happy. And I feel what makes your heart happy is your feminine. But it's kind of like that also means that it's like to have fun and, you know, be free. So if people have been stuck with karmic partners and imprisoned and, I don't know, going through a difficult time, it's about having fun with your friends and your family, people that just make you feel happy. And it's going to attract in this synchronistic energy. The two dolphins again are true love, playful, new earth energy. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. This also feels like the energy of I feel the next song might answer it, but let's see what the next song is together. It's, oh well, nearly together. It's 21 reasons. 21 could be significant. That's a karmic lesson, something being coming full circle. Basically, this song is just all about, like, you know, now I can finally breathe, but baby, don't you see, I still get frustrated, I can't lie, when you keep on doing the things I don't like, and I hate your friends, and I hate your moods, and I still love you. Oh, interesting. I think the hate your friends thing, I think there's something negative quite clearly there. So I feel there's something about a friendship group that isn't, there's two things, right? Because what I was actually going to say is I feel playtime. Like, I feel like the masculine's like out and about enjoying the festivities with their friends, and it's going to lead them to synchronistically want to reach out to their feminine. But then another message I was getting was like the friends around the masculine, it's like maybe too much playtime. And they're leading them away from the feminine. So you just, there's two different things. But protection, you and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. And that woman, I always think that woman's holding a wee baby there. So there could be something about, like, you know, like a masculine being protected, a masculine's family being protected at this time. Or it's your inner child. And yeah, masculine is breaking free from something. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. I feel that's breaking free out your comfort zone. Right, let's see with these cards. What else is a masculine meant to do then? Because that was, I don't know, a bit woolly, so meaning a bit confusing. So it's just whatever that means to you. Union. Yeah, look, it's like, you know what the message is? It's like do it your own way, masculine. Some masculines are healing, hermiting, and then that's how they get the strength and the courage to reach out for union. And some masculines are out partying with their friends, but not overdoing it. And synchronicity leads them to feel inspired, you know, probably through Dutch courage, to reach out to kick off a union. But it's just about there's something, I just want to shuffle these. There's something about just being aware, if recognizing if you're the masculine energy, where people pull you away rather than encourage you towards where you want to go. Rose color, oh my god, like rose colored glasses. So I think, yeah, and then I just saw there's a third party. But the third party is, right, I feel it might be friends at the masculine, friends around this masculine, right, could be connected to either the karmic energies, therefore it's in their interest to lead them towards the karmic, or they are the third party themselves, like the friend is no good and they're pulling them away from their union. So that's very clear, but either way, it's like that's twin flame union, that's holy grail, that's, and put that as 144 Friday, that is your this is a very destined, important relationship is what it means. And that's the action that you're guided to take. Because you've watched, you've learned, you've grown. This came out in the feminine bit. It's an unfinished symphony. This union is an unfinished symphony. And the masculine's between worlds. So this makes perfect sense to me. The masculine's between worlds right now. This bit is like hanging about in the matrix, getting caught up in too much distraction, and therefore never moving towards the union, because you see how it brightens up. Like, it's like, this is the new earth energies, this is following your purpose, it's following your person, following your feminine, who's a part of you, because it's your own inner feminine energy, masculines, and lead into physical union. But some masculines might still be in this bit, but have patience with them, because they're moving towards union. They're poised and ready to take action, some of them. And that's the truth. And they're coming to tell you the truth. They might just be a bit exhausted, healing. This could be people having hangovers as well. Yeah, from being out with the tribe. But remember, the tribe doesn't always need to be like it's a bad tribe or a bad community or a bad set of friends. It is for some people. But it feels like there's some people in the community you can't trust. And just notice who encourages you to go towards your feminine, who leads you away or leads you astray. Oh my God, and TikTok, there's Divine Time, but especially because the Harry Styles Fallen just came on, and remember that's the one that says, I'm in my bed and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink in my wandering hands. That for me always feels like a sign that I feel this has got something to do with this. There could be somebody in the tribe like that fancies the masculine. And that, so if this is like this could be like a female, so say the masculine's a man, there could be a female friend that actually wants the masculine for themselves. I'm quite specific, but that's what's coming through. And like that's a karmic energy trying to sabotage it. Or it could be that it's like, nah, something like that, they're saying that. And it's leading them away from like when really they want to go towards their soulmate, and you see it's like self-sabotage. So it's just be careful. If it feels really horrible when I'm channeling that. It feels like it's like a masculine that's actually quite vulnerable. Like when they get drunk, I feel they get taken advantage of by people around them. And they might not think it's a big deal. They might think it's on their terms, but this doesn't feel good. So I'm not saying people are getting forced into things, but you know what I mean? It's like people around the masculine might have deeper feelings and they're letting on. And it's something not that specific, but it's something not too great there. Right. So really that's been I want to forget that's been left to, because oh yeah, Pisces is confusion, illusion. That and it's also alcohol. And look how much I'm talking about alcohol. It's escapism through any alcohol, drugs, whatever, distracting yourself, you know what I mean? It's it feels like the message there is just it's do what you want to do, masculines, but be aware of self-sabotage. Because right enough, Pisces 12th house is also self-sabotage. And be aware of people sabotaging you. Yeah, loyal heart. How much that makes perfect sense. Where this masculine's loyal heart at their innocence lies is union. But I feel surrounded by their own people, they won't take action. When look, this is the what should you do? You should take action towards your union. In fact, that's yang, that's the masculine. That is the divine masculine energy. But time for a nap. There's just saying again, it's like some people will be distracted from taking action towards union because they get caught up partying and look feminine. So we've literally got masculine, feminine, loyal heart. Anyway, so I get what they're saying. And then that time for a nap, feminine, that could be like a masculine keeps falling into their feminine and expecting everything to come to them, because I feel that's what people have done around them. Like they've just let them they've let them get away with that kind of not being in their masculine energy. Like I feel this person's been used to people falling at their feet, but the lesson is for them to step into their masculine energy and go and get what they want that's actually good for them, rather than like toxic kind of feminine energy that's taking advantage, because that's what I just tapped into. Somebody that takes advantage of someone when they're drunk, but it's not like a man to a woman, it's a woman to a man. Right, and I shuffled these for some reason, so let's see what else. I know you worry, I'll see the real you and run. You're wrong. I love every side of you unconditionally. And it hurts when you ghost me. It feels like I'm nobody special when I know that's not true. But again, this feminine knows that, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. And you're the only person I want to kiss every New Year's Eve and every day. Magical when that's not that far away. Trust in you just came on. I just feel I want to tap into these cards again. Oh, there's the oh my God, that's quite magical. And I just found the lighter, so we'll light the candle. Someone's going to find the strength in the light, because that song's about God as well. Trust in you. Trust, trust in you. And the masculine saying, trust me. I'm so scared to change. And I miss holding you. And I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. Surely I don't need to explain this when I just went on about sabotage. This feels a bit creepy because they're just speaking back to each other. But yeah, this masculine wants you to trust them. They miss holding you. They're scared of change, so they do sabotage things. They could get into things like what I've just described because it's a bad habit. bad habit, Ed Sheeran might be relevant too. But they're tired of that. They're tired of falling into things that make them feel even crapper. And they know that they hurt you in the past and they never intended to. But look, they're back. This does feel like somebody battling. For some, it could be a sex addiction, but for others, it's like it's addicted to the attention rather than a sex addiction. But for some, it is both. It's like, you know, like you said, it's like if they get if they get attention from other females or males, depending on who the masculine energy is, because this women can be like this too. It's the masculine energy though is like insecure and they get attention from someone and then if drink's involved. Yeah, and I'm sorry for lying to you. And all I want to do is talk to you. So this masculine's pushing through fear of change and self-sabotage to talk to you. And let's see what comes out here. So where is the feminine at? Oh, feminine's letting your light shine, fits with powerful healer. You're focusing on your own self-love and inner child healing. You're staying grounded because you can feel stuff coming and accessing the unified field. You might even sense that the union is nearby. And you may work with a violet flame or, you know, be an alchemist of some sort. Yeah, clearing karma, and the masculine is, oh yeah, you both work with the violet flame, Saint Germain energy, because same card, and you're like the masculine twin is, so this is for the masculine twin. The masculine twin is releasing the lower self right now. So I mean, I'm just quite blown away. But I mean, like I said, they talk through me. This masculine self is they're in between worlds right now, and they're releasing that side of them that is self-sabotaging. It'll be different for different people. This isn't everyone's reading, but they're in between worlds trying to get to you. But they are aligning with abundance. So it feels like this masculine is really being given a choice of to go back to the past and the old ways and the people around them that take advantage of them, or to align with abundance and the feminine. And right as I said, they're being given a choice, and this is my card for that. Stay in the past and the toxicity. And again, remember toxicity, it's like, it sounds like, oh yeah, who would want to be there? But like that can be fun. It can appear to be fun because it can be like get drunk, you know, partying all the time in it. But it's like if you do too much of that, it's not fulfilling, you know, in the long run. It's balanced. So it's like, but this is also being surrounded by people that take advantage of you and all that. It's, yeah, this is a choice. Stay in the matrix or go towards the feminine and building this new life, multi-dimensional healing. There's a lot of healing going on in the dream time for this masculine, but ultimately they know they're being guided to go towards their divine feminine, their queen. And this is also the masculine getting into their feelings right now. And what is the result? So the result is the trials and tribulations will be over. And there's a lot of fun, optimistic, playful energy coming in because it's Sagittarius. And this card just came out for the Aquarius as well. There could be like there's somebody causing an interference. Now it's quite, I mean, this is an older woman on this card standing in between two people that want to talk to each other. It's Mars as well. So Mars is about anger, action. 29th on the card, the 29th of December could be significant. But yeah, I do feel that it's like there's a karmic energy that has been a huge factor in keeping this connection. So it feels like, yeah, somebody in the masculine's life that doesn't want them to go towards the feminine for whatever reason, but they're not going to be able to stop this masculine because we've got 33, which is Jesus, forgiveness, divine masculine energy. There's a big full moon in the corner. It's the full moon right after Christmas, 26th, 27th. They're feeling very romantic, and I did say that at the start. Neptune is rules Pisces. This is the Pisces reading. Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune just went direct. Neptune is, the illusion's lifted. Whatever basically, I feel this person, whoever, whether this is an older woman or I was going to say an older man, but it's a woman in the card, right? So it's an older woman. Whoever the older woman is, it's like this could even just be like someone. This could be a karmic romantic partner. It's like a year older than the masculine, or it could be like any older person. But it's an older pet. Could be an older friend. Could be an older family member. Could be anything. But it's an older woman in a masculine's life, regardless of whether you're a masculine, it's a man or a woman, that has tried to create some kind of illusion over what this connection was. They could have lied as well. Pisces energy is lying, the shadow side. And that's why there's been trials and tribulations. But this is like the Neptune direct has helped to lift the fog. This person could see clearly now. And they know that actually this feminine brings them a lot of harmony and happiness. And they could what they're saying to me as well is Skyscraper's just finishing too. That's a really emotional song. That's somebody rising from the ground. Go on and tear me down. I'll be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. I feel that's like the masculine energy sort of saying that to the karmics, that it's like, you've tried to tear me down, but I'm walking away. Like, so see what I mean about that? Could have been a romantic one. Like, someone's walking away. So whether they're walking away from a karmic, it's coming to an end when I'm speaking like that. It's again, that means something though. That it's time for something to end. Something literally doesn't make sense in this connection anymore. But and I'm hiccuping, clearing energy. This is somebody leaving a romantic partner that it wasn't right, that could have been pushed by others around them, friends, family, whatever. Or this is somebody leaving a karmic person of any kind and they're going straight into the arms of their feminine. It's the couple in the bath. Trust. And then look, that card said, trust me. Libra is about love, partnership, union, marriage. This person's had some kind of this card hasn't come out for a while. This person's had some kind of tower moment and awareness. Could have happened during Scorpio season. That they've just been able to see what was going on there. It doesn't feel good because you're pulling me at the heartbreak card again. Right, so what's the likely result then? Twisting the night away just came on. Twisting the night away. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable, despite all the fuckery I just picked up on there. It's unbreakable, this bond. And people have tried to break it from what I can tap into. Embrace your love and connection and rejoice. So connection. This person really values this connection now. They can see what it is. They've always, what are they trying to get me to say? They've always valued it in their own way, but it was very privately and it was never spoken out loud. I think I've already said that in this. But now they're going to protect it. And again, release your ex is in reverse there. The time has come to clear your energy. I think there was an ex that really tried to hold on to this masculine and cherish your relationship. Yeah, this masculine's really. Oh, does that not say that too? Something like that. There's a lot of happiness coming in. And I just saw the guilt card as well. This masculine will be coming in to have a heart to heart. I just saw past life relationship as well. And the way that it's coming in is because the feminine, you're attracted romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The feminine's just surrendered. Yeah, this masculine will be coming in when they're feeling good, because that just came on Michael Bublé. So either that or they're already feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Yep. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. After feeling bad, I would say, yeah, and they're coming in for a heart to heart. I think we'll end it there. Just let go when that is. Let's just know that it's coming. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So there's a heart to heart coming in. And there's possibly some sort of commitment coming in too here. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. There's a heart to heart, and there's some sort of commitment being shown from this masculine too. Absolutely beautiful way to end it, and I'm going to end it there. I'm tired. So like I said, I have a very Merry Christmas, especially if I've actually released this on, well, it'll definitely be Christmas Eve because that's actually 2 hours from now when I'm finishing. But yeah, have a happy Christmas if you're watching this on Christmas Day, which I'd imagine some people will be doing if you're bored, or just if you if you felt guided to it. I'm extremely honoured if I'm a part of your Christmas Day. But like I said, just know that if I'm not replying to comments and emails and stuff, I'm just really needing to go within, and I just always like to have a rest at this time. Definitely rest my voice, but even rest my energy. So I try not to reply to anything in that as well. But I'm sure I'll get back to replying to stuff. To be honest with you, and saying that, like I said, I'm definitely gonna do some sort of live stream. I think I'll do that. I might do both. Like I might decide to do a wee live tomorrow on Christmas Eve. But I'm definitely filming the videos, the last of the chakra videos on Christmas Eve, and I'll just see how I feel about a live stream. But because I'm having a quiet one, like I really do feel I might just be guided to do that. Like I might, yeah, I'll just see. And then and on Christmas Day, if I do, I will do a live on Christmas Day, because I've said that if I get to 777 subscribers by Christmas Day, that I'll come and do a wee live. But like I said, it might be my hands, because I do just I'm just really needing to just I honestly just I've put this way, right. Believe you might not believe this, right, but I've not actually had a day in my bed watching films for weeks now. Like, yeah, I've not done that. Like I've been quite busy, like cutting about doing stuff and that, like tidying my house and stuff like that. So I really actually want to do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I've sat in the living room and stuff, but for me, like, there's nothing quite like, I think, just lying in your bed and allowing yourself to just do that. And my soul really needs that quite a lot with having an attentive ADHD. I've either got loads of energy or I've got fuck all. So I really need to recharge. So just with me saying this at the end of this means something, because Pisces is exhaustion. It's the 12th houses where you're exhausted, and then you go back to the first house and it's new beginnings, you got your energy back. So that's why I always say it's always really important for you to recognize when it's that part of your chart. So yeah, and I think it's amazing that we're ending it on, feeling good. So what's the next song? Let's see what comes on. Wait a minute, I'll fast forward it. What comes on? Work with My Love, James. It's James Arthur and Alok, whatever that is. Oh, wait a minute. What's the words to that again? My heart is beautiful, kind of a wrecking ball. I know I get a little bit crazy out of my head. Maybe it's too much. Oh my God, that feels like it's fitting into what we're saying about, like, Pisces escapism. But if you really want to be with me, you got to handle all that I got. Can you work? Can you work with my love? So again, what I feel this is about, it's like, look, I know it's a wild ride, but it's worth the fight. If you hold tight, we can rule the night. I know I get a little bit crazy out of my head. So yeah, basically that message really wanted to slip in there before I go. It's like, I feel this masculine energy is like, look, I know I'm a bit wild. I know that in the past I've been a player and I've been a bit wild, but if you can be patient with me and you can trust me, and like, I'm going to give you all of me. But they're being honest about, this is somebody that's just being honest about where they've been or where they still are. And so this could even be like having a friendship and building into more. But yeah, you and I were too young. This could even be past. Like, this could be about how someone's been in the past when they were younger, and that it's like they know that they crossed the line with you, but they couldn't let you get close to them when they were in that energy, and they hope that you forgive them because they knew what they were doing. Like, that feels like even someone just being honest. Like, I knew what I was doing. I was too young. I couldn't handle this love, but it feels like they want it back now that they want. Yeah, and because I can't stand not talking to you, and I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. Right? Okay, so yeah, so they just wanted to. Yeah, and I miss holding you. So this is somebody that's grown up. This is somebody who's grown up, and they want this love. Their fears keep stopping them, but they want this love. Right, anyway, I'm ending it there. So please like, comment, subscribe. Have a lovely Christmas, New Year. See you later.